Hi everybody, Wagwan. Welcome back to Reads by Ray. And it's that time of the month when we choose or might read from my TBR jar, right? So what we're going to be doing today is, firstly, before we choose the might read, I'm just going to go over what the February read was, the February pick, and it was Hope and Glory. Did a little annotating, so of course I read this one, a love song for Ricky Weil by Tia Williams, and did a lot of annotating. And this was my first time annotating books really. So I started with one in Hope and Glory, and then I annotated a love song. I annotated a love song for Ricky Weil. Yeah, it was crazy. This was a 5 out of 5 star read for me. Open Glory, I think it was about a 4 star. And then we have You Made a Fool of Death with Your Beauty. And can I tell you, I read this and she make a fool of death with her beauty for true. This book is crazy. It's super wild. If you like um younger women with older men trope, then this book is for you. It wasn't really for me because I don't know. I can't get past the old man business. Anyways, yeah, that's just not my vibe. But if it is for you, then yeah, you would love it. And then we have A Night Road. Do I need to say anymore? The book sad. Of course, I chosen it because it gave me sad vibes, and it did give me sad vibes. Okay, it was sad, but Kristen Hannah, she always writes sad books, but it was one that I'll always remember, and I give it a 5 star. I give it a 5 star. It was about a foster child who lost her mom and was taken in by a distant relative, which turned out to be her aunt. I'm not sure if it was really a biological aunt or not, but yeah, the lady said it was her aunt. But then she met this family. She became best friend with the daughter in the family, became girlfriend to they, so they were twins. So yeah, the kids in the family were twins, and the FMC female main character, she became best friend to the female twin, and so it was female and male, and she became girlfriend to the male twin. And yeah, it was really a story of forgiveness, of loss, true loss, like me I tell you, balling type loss. I mean the book, like when you begin the book you see it coming, but when you reach there, it still does something to you. So yeah, definitely. And then I must say I did not read Laddie Over story. Honestly, I didn't read it because I forgot about it, and because I was approved for some great ARC. I just made advanced reader copy of books, and I was so excited. I just wanted to read them. So that's exactly what I did. Right, so after reading Night Road, and I used my tablet because I read them on it. I read Today Died Yesterday because I joined the African book club, and that was the book of the month. Today Died Yesterday, and yeah, I gave that book a 3.5 star. It was it was just, I say a lot of persons talk about it, but it was just for me, you know. And then I read Real, and I know a lot of persons say, "Oh, Real is Kennedy Ryan's uh best romance novel," and it wasn't for me. It was a 4 star for me, honestly. I will never put it over the Skyland series. I believe Skyland series is Kennedy Ryan's best work. Never put it over it. So I read that. It was good. I won't lie. It was good. It just wasn't great. And then I got the arc for a book called Transplant by Daniel Tom Claiborne, and it was a 3.5. It was a 3.5 star read for me. It's women fiction, and it's actually about two Chinese. Well, one is like Chinese American, and then one is like Chinese, and they kind of switch places because they're trying to find themselves. So yeah, that book doesn't come out until May 13th. So look out for it. It is a very good women's fiction book. So if that is a genre that you love, you will love the book. It have some Chinese language in there, but that doesn't take away from the story of the book. If anything, you just go research what it says, right? Then I got the arc for the love haters, right? So I got the arc for the love haters by Catherine Center. It was a 3.5 star read for me, and this is my first time reading a Catherine Center romance novel, and I've heard great things about her. I just don't know, this book just was not connecting, and it comes out in May 20. But if you find her writing style great and it's a author that you love, you would love the book. It has some, it nice, but once again, it's not great. There were some misses, I won't lie, but maybe they will change some things about the book before it comes out in May. Who knows? But yeah, and I got the arc for Can't Get Enough, and people, I wish more persons got the arc for it because I want somebody to talk about it with. 5 star. 5 star read, okay? So the Hendrix story, and it's the final book from the Skyland series. Amazing. Hendrix is always like the life of the party. She's the one who goes out and encourages her friends to get with their man. Yeah. And I thought this book was just gonna be so light-hearted and fun and bubbly, but I should have known, because it's Kendi Ryan and she always touch on some deep topics, even though it's a romance book. And she did in Kendrick's story. And that's all I gotta say about it. It was a 5 star read for me. It comes out May 13. You can pre-order it from now. And so the final art that I received, well, not the final art that I received, but the final art that I read this month is Orange Wine. The book is by Esperanza Hope Sidna, and is like a literary fiction, women's fiction book, and it comes out in September. But it is a book for you to look out for. It comes out September 30. I wish it would come out sooner, but yeah, because trust me, the book is crazy. Let me just give a little synopsis, just to wet your teeth, right? So while the FMC was giving birth, her husband was in bed with her sister. Yeah, that's all me. It's wild, 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 wild. And yeah, it's gonna be a 5 star read for me because I haven't finished it yet. By the time I post this video, I probably will. So, but so far it's a 5 star because how I grade my book, I start from 5 star and then I go down. So if I reach every book is a 5 star at the beginning, and then it gradually will go down. It don't start at 1, it starts at 5, then you go down, right? So that's the books that I read in the month of February. So let's get into picking my March TBR. I'm so excited about this one. Be good to me. Be good to me. So the first book that is going to be on my TBR is actually my book club read. So my book club, I'm plugging it every time. It's Spice and Soul, and we read Caribbean and African authors. And the club chose to read. um, so the club chose to read When We Were Birds by Ayanya Lloyd Banwo, and I have been meaning to read this book, and I'm so happy that my book club chose it to read for the month of March. So this is the first book on my March TBR. Alright, so yeah, I put in the book on the floor. So let's shake it up. We're gonna get into it. I'm so excited. I feel like I never have enough prompt, but let's be honest, I don't have that much physical books. I have about 50. And honest guys, I put myself on a book buying ban, but honestly, I have a confession. These are my confession. Yeah, I bought some books from book. I did. They were having a sale, 5.99 sale. Like seriously, let's talk about it. So you guys should get that video soon. The books are here, but I haven't picked them up as yet. All right. So, woo, okay. So this is the first prompt, and it says read a thriller book. I'm so excited about that because I've been wanting to get into some thrillers. I might do a Megan Miranda. So I am going to do this one. It is Daughter of Mine, and the cover is so pretty. Daughter of Mine by Megan Miranda. I'm not even gonna look any further. It's just there in my face. I did not get it for 17.49. I got it for 5.99. And what is this book about though? So it said the discovery of the first car was a shock. The second car was a pattern, a warning, and the key to a decade-old mystery that may be better off left to the past. Okay, that sound thriller-ish. Yeah. Alright. Alright. So the second book, and I think I'm going to pick five as always. I have a lot of books on my Apple Books that I want to get through. So this is just for the physical TBR. It says, and I don't know if you guys can see it, read a book by a female author. I have enough of that, I have enough of that. Hold on. Alright, so these are the options. Piecing Me Together by Renee Watson, Memphis by Tara Stringfellow, and Mistakes We Never Made by Hannah Brown. And honestly, I want to read. I have a lot of Ike to go through. I think I have about 8 more that I was approved for, and yeah, you get them. You gotta read them and review them. So I want to keep it light. So what I'm going to do is pick the book with the least amount of page. I love it. I don't want no spoilers. That's the problem. No. Alright, let me see. Okay, this look like maybe 259. That's a 259. This looking like it less than that. 251. Okay, so Memphis is winning so far. And do I even need to go through this? Like, hello? Let's just see if it passes 250 something. Of course it does. So the next book is Memphis by Tara Stringfellow. Yeah. Ooh, I love the color. The cover is pretty. Oh, it's another read with Jenna book. Okay, that's nice. Okay, the third pick. So I picked a green and a yellow so far. The colors don't really make a difference because it's not like one is fiction, one is fantasy. No, it just has the prompts on it. Alright, so we got a pink one, and this is what it says: book with over. Didn't I just say I want book? I literally just shows the book that has the least amount of pages out of the option. And why is this prompt saying book with over 500 pages? Hello? Like, seriously? What book on my TV? Oh my god, I see one already. Okay. Is this over 500 pages? No. This is just 300 and odd. It's 400. 400. Sister, Mother, Warrior. I don't want to look any further. Okay, so this is 700 and odd pages. So it's Sister, Mother, Warrior by Vanessa Riley. And she's the author of Island Queen. Guys, I know nothing about this book. In West Africa, Abara, In West Africa, the FMC was one of the legendary minors, specifically chosen female warriors. Okay, do I need to say anymore? Oh, a warrior queen. Ah, I like that. Okay. Well, the good thing about it, it is large print, and so it should be. Did I kind of cheat? Yes, yes, I did. Cause let's now easy. Okay. So let's now pick the fourth one. It's the fourth one, right? Yes. Let's get into it. We're coming down, and I don't know. It just seems so. Look a bit. Alright, this one says, please be good to me. And it says, a book with multicolored cover. Mm, that seems nice. I think I like this one. I mean, my shelf is full of them. So, but yeah. Okay, so here are the options. I have Laddie Hubbard. I didn't read it in February and it was on my favorite TBR. So I put it back as an option. Piecing Me Together by Renee Watson and Godspeed by Nicholas Butler. And honestly, I think I might, because remember, guys, we're not reading in a long looks at Sister Mother Warrior, but we're not reading any long books so much this month. Kind of want to take it light, as I said. So I might put this back because I kind of feel a way that I left it out. Yeah, like seriously, I feel incomplete when I set out to do something and I do finish it. So I am definitely gonna read this book, Laddie Hubbard Stories: The Last Suspicious Holdout, this month. Yes. Yes, yes, please. Are we at the end? That's crazy. So we are at the final pick. So the fifth pick is gonna be look. I hope I don't get pink again. Ooh, green. Okay, that's fine. Why this looking? I feel like I see it, but okay. Oh, oh, oh. It's working. It's working for me. Okay. Book with under 200 pages. What may I offend? I think no, it's working for me, but I think Laddie had that. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get some options. Guys, seriously, can you believe that the only under 200 pages book that I have on my physical TBR is Laddie? And I already chose it. So you have this one that's Fault Line that I thought was under 200 pages, but it is actually over 200 pages. So we have to go get rid of this, right? Yeah. So we're gonna have to do it over again. So sad, is it not? Yes. Alright. That would have been so perfect. Why do I buy big books? What's wrong with you, Renee? Okay. Ooh, orange. Right. And it says book with a car on cover. What's wrong with these prompts? The book that came to mind with a car on the cover is what I chose already, which is The Daughter of Mine. But let me go and see if I have any more. I don't think so. I don't think. Oh, all right, let me look. Okay, guys. So the only book that I found with, and it's not even a big car, but it's a car. Like, is it a car? Yes. So in this book, on this cover, there's like a highway and there are like cars on it. Yeah. And I'm actually excited about this because I love Tia Williams. Obviously, I just read a love song by Ricky Wilde, and I love 7 Days in June also by her. So am I trying to complete Tia Williams' catalog? Yes. Yes, I am. And I don't feel no way about it. Okay? Period. Yes. So, alright. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do The Perfect Find by Tia Williams. And yeah, best-selling author. So I'm very excited about that. So let's go over or my TBR. for the month. So these are the books. So excited. So these are the books for the month of March. We have When We Were Birds, Daughter of Mine by Megan Miranda, Memphis by Tara Stringfellow, Sister Mother Warrior by Vanessa Riley. Woo, it's getting heavy. Laddie Hubbard Stories, The Last Suspicious Holdout, and Tia Williams, The Perfect Fine. So that's 6 books. And let me just tell you the art that I am going to choose to complete it. I like to give myself a good 8 books out of the month. Alright, so I have It All Else Sails by Emma St. Clair. And this book is to be released on August 4, 2025. And yeah, I've heard about Emma, but I've never read any book from her, so I have that art to do. And I also have Main Characters by Hannah Orenstein. Guys, I have more art, but these are the ones that I plan to read in the month of March, and that will be coming out. So Main Character by Hannah Orenstein will be coming out on May 12, 2025. So that wraps up my March TBR. I'm so excited and I can't wait to read the books, share the reviews with you guys, and yeah. So guys, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Oh, 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 oh.